So after a nice week of meat, we're going to try something different. We got mushroom and leek risotto. I got some porcini soaking here in hot water. I got a nice bottle of Chien Blanc, nice dry South African wine. Glass for me, glass for the risotto, and we got some chicken stock, and then tell a bit of a lie, it's not completely vegetarian. I've got bone marrow infused Irish butter. Just thought it'd be cheeky not to. Got the pan on here, it's quite hot.
So what I think I meant to say there was, let's chop some veg in high speed. Here we got some garlic, about 6 cloves I think I counted all together. Then next up we'll have a bit of celery. That's just to provide a bit of a base note, bit of a base flavour. And then we got our Welsh national vegetable with pride, a nice big healthy leek. Let's tidy them up and get them into the pan. So we got a nice smoking bit of olive oil, in goes our vegetables, nice high heat, and let's get them sizzling away. Be careful not to let them catch on the bottom of the pan, because it is a bit more difficult to control the temperature with when you're cooking over charcoal. But all you got to do is move it a bit further away from the direct heat.
So in pops our butter. Give them a little stir, because we are cooking over direct charcoal. So we don't want to get any nasty burnt bits on you. We just want them to sweat down. Actually, we might leave that a little bit to the left away from the hot, so we can melt nicely and infuse and impart all that lovely bone marrow flavour. Next up we've got our arborio rice, pretty standard brand, Gallo, been around for ages. So what we need to do, this is the fun part, this is where the stirring and all the interesting stuff occurs. So we use the arborio rice, it's a risotto rice, it's a nice short grain, nice and dumpy. Break your tuss if you need to. You get an amazing amount of starch out of it, and that's where the creamy texture comes from. So as it softens up, and you add the stock slowly, add a bit of wine, let it evaporate, then you impart the stock bit by bit. The starches in the rice start to release, and it gives it that beautiful creamy texture.
So now we got our veggies nice and soft. Next step is to get our rice in the pan and then start adding our wine and stock. So what the aim is to do here is to coat the rice in the fat that's left in the pan on the veggies, get it all nice and up to temp, and then slowly add the stock bit by bit. What you need to do, the key is add little by little, wait for it to evaporate, and yeah, those starches are released. So now what we're going to do, we're going to get the mushrooms out of the soaking liquid, and then we're going to put them to one side to dry off, and then we're going to add the rest of the liquid to 2 stock cubes and some hot water, and then that's going to be our liquid that we're going to add to our risotto mixture, and stir in bit by bit. Back to the grill. So after about 15-20 minutes, we finally get into the consistency that we're looking for. The starches have come out, and it's got that nice gooey sticky flavor texture. So no risotto is complete without a nice big mound of parmigiano reggiano, and then we've also got a big handful of flat leaf parsley to add a bit of freshness back into the dish, and then one more knob of bone marrow butter. And the end's in sight. Let's get that butter in, and let's get this cheese and parsley in, and we're on the home stretch, ready for plating up, and the most important part, consumption and enjoyment of this painstaking dish. Let's get it in the bowl. That's the best bit. Let's get it in our bowl. Parsley, and that is absolutely spectacular. Thanks again for joining us here at the Smoke Show. I'm Flamin Joe. Please like, share and subscribe our videos. Stay tuned for future content, reviews and more food videos.